In today's video, how to remove criminal records from Google search results. Before we get into it, we need to diagnose it like a doctor. You want to remove it from Google search, but what is it? Is it a mugshot? Because that's going to be a very different strategy than if it's just, standard litigation, or if it's a news story talking about a criminal incident, or if it's a jail booking. So all these things are different. So I'm going to break those down. I'm going to give you the different scenarios. Let's say you're dealing with the first one. You're dealing with a mugshot. You have a few different issues. The first one is, okay, it looks really bad. It's your face, so it's like proof that there's negative content out there. But the best thing is mugshots are very suppressible. Very suppressible. It's going to have your first name, your last name, and a picture. That's about it. There's not a lot of rich content in there. So what I would recommend you do is go out and find a photographer, okay? Go and find somebody for $100 or $200 that is going to take professional, very nice looking headshots of you, okay? They're gonna just, nice portrait shot, you in a suit and tie, you doing some business things, business casual, doesn't matter, just looks good, looks professional, doesn't look like a tired mugshot, okay? That's the first thing you're gonna do. And then what you want to do is you want to distribute that to different platforms. So we're going to put that on social media. First name, last name. We're going to build a website, add those images, first name, last name. We're going to do some articles, first name, last name. We're going to put that as the feature image. We talk about all those things, how to get published in articles, how to do all that. We cover that in the consultations too. Okay, let's say it's not a mugshot. Let's say you're looking at a news story. Now this is different. If you're looking at a news story, you want to see, okay, where was this published? Better news if it was published in a local Tribune, a local Herald, a local platform, any of those things, much better because they're very suppressible. The local Lakefield Herald or, Georgia Gazette, it's a little more authoritative, but not that authoritative if we compare it to other websites. We can suppress it. Okay, so if that's the case, you might want to do some other tactics. More than just the social media and the typical tactics, what I recommend you do is press releases. Because press releases bank off thousands and thousands of websites all over the web, I would recommend you use those. Major advantages. They don't always rank because Google knows their press releases, like they might fluctuate a lot, but that's why I recommend rinsing and repeating press releases. How do you do a press release? Simply write about any newsworthy event that would interest the media, and you can just make this up. Write your own book, write a press release about the book. Make a film, issue yourself IMDb credits, even if no one watches your film, doesn't matter, press release. Okay, build a website. You built a website, press release. You go to EIN Presswire, AB Newswire, you use one of those sites, you distribute it, that's going to help you a lot. So those are my recommendations. If it's anything else, it's a jail booking, maybe the answer is somewhere in between. Do some content, do some articles. If it's anything else, let me know. Book a consultation, I'll take a look for you. My name's Nadernejad, thanks for watching.